good to have you back for more commercial-free CNN student news. I'm Carl Azus, and you're 10 minutes away from being updated on current events. The U.S. Secretary of Defense is Chuck Hagel, but if you asked U.S. soccer fans who it was over the summer, they would have told you Tim Howard. The American goalkeeping great set the record for most saves ever in a World Cup match, 16 saves. And though Belgium eventually won the game, knocking out the U.S., and though Germany eventually won the 2014 FIFA World Cup, Howard's defense won him worldwide recognition. No surprise to those who knew him in high school.
He is the anchor of Team USA. At age 35, Tim Howard is still at the top of his game. And at his New Jersey high school, no one is surprised.
I remember that. I remember the goalie in him, like, because he could anticipate where the ball was going to be next.
He's watching his eyes the whole time.
Yeah.
Nothing Timmy does surprises me. That's the thing about it. When he's working his hard, you see Timmy Howard doing all things right. You as his teammate or you as his coach say, hey, I got to up my game, and I'm going to try to match what he's doing.
Howard played basketball and soccer at North Brunswick High School. His yearbook quote senior year, "It will take a nation of millions to hold me back." He went on to Major League Soccer, and at 23, he was recruited by one of the best-known sports teams in the world.
When Tim got the call from Manchester United, it was like a win for all of us. Dad was like, all right, our guy made it, and it was really cool to see.
For Howard, fame also meant responsibility and turned a very personal struggle into advocacy. Faith Rice is the executive director of the New Jersey Center for Tourette Syndrome.
Tim called us one day and said he wanted to volunteer with the organization.
Howard had been diagnosed with Tourette's as a child. When he joined Manchester United, British tabloids ridiculed the goalie for the disorder. But he told CNN in 2011 it was an obstacle he never let stand in his way.
I may not make it, as a professional footballer, but I don't want the reason to be Tourette syndrome. And so, it's just something that I live with every day. And for me now, in my life, it's like breathing to me. If I woke up one day and didn't have Tourette syndrome, it would feel weird.
Howard has done work with children and their families for the New Jersey Center and is lending his name to its brand new Tim Howard Leadership Academy.
It's really important for these kids to have a hero, someone who has dealt with all of the things that they're dealing with and has survived.
And to the kids at North Brunswick High, Howard is a role model too.
In the same hallway that kid's walking in is the same hallway that Tim walked in. That locker may be Tim's locker. So all these kids have a direct connection. They could see what hard work can do. And it's right there on TV every other day.